Hey y'all, my name's Katie Nelson and I've had lots of requests on how to do the Miss Universe look. So I'm going to give you a rundown on all the products I used and how I used them. Okay, this is Caitlin and she's going to be my model today and we're just going to get started. Alright, first things first, you always want to start out with great skin. So one of the products that I like to use is Rodan and Fields, and Caitlin here has already exfoliated her skin with the daily cleansing mask, and she's also used a toner. And right now I'm going to go ahead and put the triple defense treatment on her face and just moisturize her skin. It's also super important to drink lots of water, which I don't do a lot, I really should. But Caitlin drinks lots of water, which is why her skin is so pretty. She also uses Regimen tools. Alright. The next thing we're going to use is the Perfect Face Face Canvas Primer, and you're going to notice that most of the products that I do use today are the Perfect Face. This just kind of helps the makeup glide on and it gives a picture perfect finish, which the foundation helps with that too. I always like to start with the eyes because you're going to have a lot of fallout from the eyeshadow, and you want to be really careful when you're putting the P2 on your eyes because a little bit goes a long way and you don't want to overdo it and leave creases. So you're just going to have a very light hand and gently put on the P2 Picture Perfect foundation. Okay, next thing we're going to do is go in with Cream Puff Y2 Loose Powder from the Perfect Face. And I'm going to link all of the products that I use in the description below because I may forget to say something, possibly. And you're just going to dab this on top of the P2 Picture Perfect foundation. Next, I'm going to take the large shadow brush from the Perfect Face, and I like to spray it with the MAC, what is this called? Prep and Prime. So I just spray the brush, and then you're going to dab it in Bronze Gold from the Perfect Face. It's a shimmer pigment. This is one of my favorite products that I used on Demi-Leigh Miss Universe. You're just going to dab it on the eye, just like that. And I like to stop, depending on how big someone's eye is, but I like to stop at the pupil area. So you're going to go about halfway with the shimmer pigment. The next, and also I think if the Perfect Face is out of Bronze Gold right now, there is an eyeshadow called Radiant, and it is almost identical to this. So I don't know if they're out or not, but if they are, there is a second option for you. Okay, next we're going to go in with Michaela eyeshadow on the outside corner. You're just going to kind of make a triangle right on the outside. This is all about blending. You want to blend. And then once you make your triangle shape, you're going to take Michaela again and you're going to just blend upwards. Then we're going to take Macchiato, one of my favorite crease colors. And you're just gonna kind of make like a windshield wiper motion right on the crease area. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go back in with the bronze gold because sometimes it falls out a little bit. You can tell right there it's kind of falling off. And you're just gonna dab once again. Perfect. And just to give a little something extra, I'm gonna go in with chocolate cake to darken the outside corner just a little bit more. And to blend it in so there's not such like a harsh line right there. Blending is the secret to perfect eyeshadow. I wish I would have known that when I was in like 8th grade because there were some scary things happening. Sometimes you may need to go in and blend a little more. This is my first YouTube video, guys, by the way, so if I'm like doing like this, I'm so sorry. It's kind of hard to work from the side, not the front. So props to all those YouTube people out there who do this all the time. Okay. Alright, so next we're going to go in with Blackout eyeliner, which is also from the Perfect Face. And on Demi, I did a really like long wing. And so that's what we're going to do on Caitlin. Now wings are difficult to do, but I'm going to try to talk you through it. Okay, so close your eye. I personally like to start on the outside corner, and you always want to go up. So I'm going to grab her eye, and I'm starting at the outside corner, and I'm just going to drag it up. And then you can just do the rest of it. And it's okay if it's not super pretty. I know it's really hard to get on a straight and perfect eyeliner, but I'm going to go in with Raevan, a black eyeshadow that is also from the Perfect Face, and we're going to fix that line. Really pretty. So I'm going to take an angled brush and go in with Raevan just right over that line. Makes it a little bit darker, makes it look neater. Okay. All right, then we're gonna go in underneath. Go underneath with the same color Raevan, and we're only going to go halfway. Just like that. And I know that looks like harsh line, but it's okay because we're going to go back in with that crease color Macchiato, and we're going to blend it in. You're going to kind of just do it like eraser motions all the way to the inside corner. Okay. Alright, next we're going to do her eyebrows, and I'm using Lingering by MAC. It's just an eyebrow pencil. And I like to start on the bottom and just kind of draw a line on the bottom of her eyebrow. And then I'm going to make little hair motions just to kind of blend in with her eyebrow. So now for one of my favorite parts. I'm going to just go back through. This isn't my favorite part. Foundation is one of my favorite parts, but we just want to make sure that she has no fallout before we start her foundation. Okay. So right now, Caitlin has on Self Tanner, just for the purposes of this video, because Demi was white and we wanted her to be super dark, and this is actually what Demi used for her self tanner. I know this because she told me, and it is shade self tanner by Gold Sunless. I'll try to link that in the description below too. Okay, so Caitlin is Y8 right now, so we're going to go in with Y8 all over her face. And I'm using the Perfect Face brushes, and I absolutely love them. They're so cute. Look at them. For her highlighter, I'm going to use Y5. Most of the time I use P2 for highlighter, but since she is Y8 now, we're going to use Y5. And this is also, you're just going to kind of make a triangle on your face, and you're going to go all the way up by your eye. Some people like to say it's kind of like a Nike check or swoosh or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Then I like to go up a little bit on the sides of the nose, just like that, with the Y5 or P2, whatever your highlighter is. Also going to go down the bridge of the nose. So you're just going to make a tiny, tiny line with your highlighter and go up the bridge of the nose. And then you're going to make yourself into a little tribal princess or whatever you want to call it. And you're just going to kind of draw little lines up like this. Really doesn't matter what you draw, but you're just gonna do it just like that. And then, okay, then we're gonna take Y11 on her cheekbones, and you can just kind of feel where your cheekbones are at. Most of the time I start like at the top of the ear and just come down with it, just like that. And then you can go in with that same color that you used on the cheek for the nose, but I like to go a couple of shades lighter, so I'm going to use Y9 on her nose, just so it's not like so dark and just shows up. Like, see, this is kind of too dark. but once we blend it in, it'll be fine. Okay. Powder all of the highlighted areas with Cream Puff in Y2, the loose powder, the same powder that we put on her eyelids earlier. And I just dab it all over. It looks really messy, but it's totally worth it. It just kind of helps everything stay in place, and like, you want it to last, and you also don't want to be oily and shiny, and this helps with that too. And don't worry, we're gonna brush this off. It's not gonna stay like this. Okay, look up. Okay, so the trick to good eyelashes, a lot of people freak out when they put on eyelashes, but the trick to doing it is you want to put the eyelash glue on and then let it dry a little bit so it's sticky like glue. So just wait like 30 seconds to a minute, let it dry, and then put it on. Don't put the glue on and then put it right on your eye, because then it's just going to slide right off. So I like to start with the outside first and put it down in place as close to the lashes as you can get it. And then do just kind of easily go do the middle and then the inside. It just lays perfectly. Just like that. Okay, so once that's done, we're just going to add a tiny, tiny bit of mascara, and I like to use a spoon to just pull up the eye. Mascara on, so you don't get it on your eyeshadow. Okay, now we're going to get all of this powder off of her face. Then we're going to go in with Almond Tarte in Y8 from the Perfect Face as well. And I like to do it like this, all over, well, not all over, where she doesn't have the highlighter in that powder. You're just gonna put it on just like this. Okay, next we're going to go in and do her blush, and I will be using Dark Contour first, which is really not blush, it's part of her contour, but it goes where the blush would go. And then I like to mix Doll Face and Cheeky to give more of a pinky tone. Now remember, this is stage makeup, so it's going to be really bright, so you probably on a day-to-day basis wouldn't want to wear this much, but for stage purposes, it's great. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do her lips. On Demi, this is the one product that I don't have. I use Cameo on her, but I'm currently out of it, so I'm going to use Whirl by MAC on Caitlin. It's just a similar color. Okay, now I'm going in with the lipstick by the Perfect Face called Savoir Faire. I really don't know if that's how you say it. So don't make fun of me if I'm saying it wrong. And then to finish the look up, we're going to go in with Embrace Lip Gloss from The Perfect Face. And there you have it. That is the finished Miss Universe look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just want to say shout out to The Perfect Face for being the best sponsor at Miss Universe for their makeup, and they also sponsor Miss USA and Miss Teen USA. So go give them a follow on Instagram, and also go follow Flawless Finishes. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and share it. Thanks guys. Bye.